Hey guys, how you doing? Just checking in with a quick video based on a conversation I've actually had on numerous occasions over the last few weeks. And it's about VAs and sort of getting the best out of them and ensuring that you're getting the right ones and they're achieving the right things. Now this is really mainly for the overseas VAs because I believe English VAs and overseas VAs, they're slightly different in the way they do things and they need to be managed in a slightly different way. So this one is mainly for overseas. And I'd say the first thing and the most important thing to start with is looking at your advert and making sure that your advert is very, very specific to what you want. So don't just say, I'm looking for a VA to do something within property, or I'm looking for a VA to scrape some data from the internet. You need to be specific. So I'm looking for a VA to scrape information from property portals and websites. Preferably, we need you to have experience within Rightmove, Zoopla, Mouseprice, and all of these other things. Another important preference is that you are trained or have worked in the past within the UK property industry. Okay, so you see how that's quite specific? So that's the first thing. So get a really specific ad and you'll find people that are trained up. They're ready to do the job that you need them to do. The second thing is just spend time on the training element of it. So don't feel like you just chuck them in the deep end. Take some time out with them. Really go through all of the things that you want them to do. Do it over Skype. Share your screen and anything that they have a question about, just run through it. Make sure that they're 110% and you're both singing off the same hymn sheet. It's super important. And I think that is a key element of this, is making sure that you're both singing off the same hymn sheet. And then the third thing is, and this is overlooked on many scales, I think, and it's something that I've certainly introduced and heavily introduced as I've gone on and scaled up. So I've got now 3 VAs. So I've needed to do this, which is documentation. And what I mean by documentation is step-by-step guides of each job that VA will need to do. And that means that they can fall back on that information whenever they like. It means that you're not going to get hundreds of phone calls about stupid little things that maybe you feel like you've explained over and over and over again. It means that they can just check back, take a look, and when they phone you, it's a last resort, and then you're happy to talk. So there's the 3 things, guys, that they're really kind of helpful for me. They've really helped me sort of scale up a little bit. And that is just making sure your ad is super specific for what you want, making sure that you're taking the time to train these guys. Don't throw them in the deep end without any armbands, okay? And then the third thing is just get some documentation, that step-by-step guide, a manual for them to have and take away. It's just super important. So I hope that helps, guys. There's 3 things that really sort of helped me to work well and work smart with my VAs. So let me know what you think. I'd love to hear if there's anything else that you guys are doing with VAs. I'd love to hear, if there's anything else that I can maybe do a video on with regards to VAs. But just, throw it out there, anything, and I'm happy to chat about it. Anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend or the rest of it. Happy Sunday, and I'll speak to you soon. Over and out.